Are you learning cello through essential elements? Then this is the video for you. Today I'll be covering number 66, which is the Sitka city. Hi, my name is Liz from Cellomoji.com, and I give you tips and tools so that you can learn to play the cello. So here in number 66, we are combining a whole bunch of different skills that we have been working on up until now. So that is going to include extension fours, and we're doing slurs as well as, playing quicker notes and doing that whole combination together. You can also notice on the second line of this song, there are a bunch of accents that are marked in this song, and you're really wanting to bring out those accents. So they shouldn't sound the same as the ones without accents. So the accents, I know, can sometimes be confused with the uppo sign, but remember, accents sit on its side versus uppos, which are kind of more upright. And when you're using your bow, you really want to put perhaps a little bit more weight, or you can grab the string a little bit more to give a little more pop on these accents. So I know that we were talking about extension fours, and my past few videos have really covered a lot of the previous numbers that are emphasizing learning the extension 4 across all the strings. So let's go ahead and review them really quick. We're using our extension 4s across all of the strings while staying in first position. All right, so let's talk about extension 4 notes. If I am doing the extension 4, remember, I'm going to move my thumb to be a little bit further underneath here, right? I'm not gonna leave it below, because technically, if we're talking about keeping our second finger and our thumb connected, if my second finger is moving up, I want to move my thumb up as well. So where my second finger is going to go is normally where my third finger is going to be. So if I'm on the A string here, normally third finger on the A string in first position is C sharp. So now we're going to replace that with stretch 2. So my 2 is playing a C sharp, and then when I stretch out my 4 is now playing a D sharp. And my ring finger would technically be playing a D. So if I show you once without any extensions, it's B, C sharp, and then D. Now with extension, it'll be B, stretch 2, C sharp, stretch 4, D sharp. Again, no stretch, C sharp, D natural, and now with the stretch, B, stretch 2, C sharp, stretch 4, D sharp. Now, if we move over one string to the D string, we have E, so non-stretch versus E, F sharp with 3, and then G with 4. Now with extension, instead of F sharp with a 3, I'm actually going to play it with stretch 2. And notice I'm really trying to move my thumb underneath here so my pinky makes it easier. So now with stretch, it's E, stretch 2, F sharp, stretch 4, G sharp. I'll show it again. E, no stretch, F sharp, fourth finger on a G. And now I'm going to do E, stretch 2, so F sharp, and then I stretch 4, G sharp. Now moving over to the G string. G string with no stretches. A with a first finger, 3 fingers down, that's a B natural, fourth finger down, that's your C. Now if I'm going to stretch, I'm going to do A and stretch 2, B natural. So my 2 now is playing a B natural. So A, stretch 2, B natural, stretch 4, now I'm playing a C sharp. All right, I'll show you no stretch, A, B, and C natural. A, 3 down, B natural, 4 down, C. Now with a stretch is A, stretch 2, that's B natural, stretch 4, that's C sharp. Finally on the C string, with no stretch, I'm playing D, third finger's playing E, and then fourth finger's playing an F natural. D, E, and then F. F F natural, okay? Now, when I'm doing a stretch, my E is now going to be playing with a stretch 2, and then I'm going to stretch 4 for an F sharp. So D, stretch 2, E natural, stretch 4, F sharp. So let's do it again. So D, E, and F natural. That's non-stretch. Now I'm going to stretch. D, stretch 2, E natural, stretch 4, F sharp. This song really only covers the ones on the D string and the G string, but it's always good to know the positions and the notes across all of the strings because eventually you are going to be playing extension 4s across all of the strings. Remember, when you see an X in the music, especially here in Essential Elements, the X is representing extension and it doesn't mean anything else here. Lastly, pay attention to the dynamic markings that are in here. There are only a few that are marked, but what's interesting is that they are subito, or sudden changes in the dynamic markings. So there's no gradual build up or build down of the volume level, but you have to suddenly change at the specific point when they are marking it. So try your best to make the volume differences fairly drastic. You want to kind of make it a little bit more of a surprise and less of more of a giving it away before you actually get there. Okay, so I'll play first by myself and then I'll play through once with the accompaniment provided by Essential Elements Interactive. Now, just so you know, there's going to be a 2-measure count off before the first note of this song. Here we go. Alright, so there was number 66, Sitka City. I hope that this answered some of the questions that you may have had in this, but if I haven't answered them in this video, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Also, if you're enjoying these Essential Elements interactives, be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it if you haven't already done so you won't miss out on any future Cellomoji videos. Check out the videos on your screen right now for some other Essential Elements tutorials, as well as some other videos that can help you along your cello journey. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!